Hey there! Welcome to the final video in the 7 Steps to Successful Internet Marketing series. So far you've done some market research, made a website, come up with some product ideas, started getting some traffic, and marketed some affiliate products and seen results. And now it's time to do Step 7, managing your list by delivering great content and tremendous offers. Imagine effortlessly selling to your list. No hard closes, no being obnoxious, or feeling like you're twisting their arm. That's what my process can do for you because it's built upon the foundation of delivering value and goodwill to your market. We're going to start with this concept so your list will love you for the information you share and the offers you provide. And if I could show you a simple way that you could pitch products to your market and have them love you for it, would you be interested? Well, by following the CCPC formula, you'll make your list much more receptive to your sales message and never offend them by offering your product. And the sooner you put the Goldilocks principle to good use, the sooner you'll build rapport with your customers. The fact you're here means that you're seriously interested in starting a successful internet marketing business and experiencing freedom from your 9 to 5, where you're going to be amazed when you learn the marketing growth cycle and how it can expand your business year after year and put a system in place that literally runs itself. And if you haven't already, I would like to suggest you go to timclaymarketing.com and subscribe, so that way you can receive more excellent training like this and details on how you can receive a free consultation. You don't have to, but if I could walk you through the steps for getting started and help you create an action plan to get results immediately, wouldn't you want to be a part of that? If so, visit the site and get more details. Now let's get into the last step where we'll put together the whole picture and show you how to get started. The final step, once all other elements are in place, is to interact with your list. And that is really done 2 ways. First, by giving them valuable content and goodwill, such as a free how-to article or video related to your niche, and then by telling them about your product or other products in the market. You want to treat your list like your friends, and everything else will fall into place. If your best friend was into the same niche as you, you'd share cool information you found about it, and let him know of any products out there that he can invest in to improve his own results, wouldn't you? Well, be good to them, and they'll be good to you. The best way to do this is by creating an autoresponder sequence in advance. So that way when someone signs up to join your list, the emails they're going to receive are predetermined for as long as you want them to be. So you don't have to remind yourself to send the video tutorial email 5 days after they signed up or any kind of thing like that. I advise following the CCPC formula, coined by marketing guru Frank Kern, and that is content, content, pitch, content. You send them something of value twice, then a pitch for your product or someone else's, and then another piece of content, and then the process starts all over again. So an example would be, first to send them a video tutorial, then send them an article related to the niche, and then a pitch for your product, and then some how-to information about a certain area of the niche. And then the process repeats over and over. The list wins by getting plenty of valuable content that helps them further their own lives and not getting slammed with a pitch fest in the process, and you win by positioning yourself as an expert and the money made by people who buy your products. Once again, another win-win situation. So how often do you want to send out these emails? I say it's best to follow the Goldilocks principle when it comes to this area of your internet marketing business. Remember the story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears? One bed was too small, one bed was too large, and one bed was just right. And with the frequency of your emails, you don't want it to be too often, you don't want it to be not often enough, you want it to be just right. The frequency is completely up to you. I've heard of all different types of answers, from once every 4 days, to once a week, to once every 2 weeks. It really depends on a personal preference and how much content you have to provide. Just don't hit them every day or once only every 3 months. A good rule of thumb is no more than once every 4 days and no less than once every 2 weeks. And once that's been decided, ideally you'd like to set up the first 1 to 3 months of emails to start, and then extend it to 6 months to a year, and you could probably just repeat it after that. And once your autoresponder sequence is in place, you can focus on spending your time on creating new products to expand your brand and creating better marketing to get more people onto your list and improve sales. Then once you get to the point where enough content and marketing has been created, the business practically runs itself. The marketing growth cycle essentially goes like this. First, your prospect searches a key term related to your niche, and they either click on your ad link or your content and go to your page. There, they opt in for the offer and join the list. Then the autoresponder sequence starts, and they buy your product or someone else's through your unique link. You make money on the sale, and you spend your time creating more content, selling your product and others, and tweaking your marketing to get better results. And that's it. The cycle repeats with every new member that is added to your list. So to review, first comes market research, and then you make a website, come up with some product ideas, get traffic, start building a list, make affiliate sales, and then finally manage and run your list. The path is now laid out in front of you. All you have to do is start taking action. So what's next? Take the first step. Follow the outline I have provided you. Go check out the magazine rack at the grocery store or look on magazines.com. Complete the thinking like your customer exercise and determine what their biggest problems are and what the solutions would be. Go check out the websites I mentioned like WordPress or Blogger and get a feel for the whole picture. If you still have questions and you want to get a second opinion, well, for a limited time I have a special offer to help you get started, and thank you for joining my list. I really care about your success, and I understand the immense value of mentoring from someone further down the road than you are. Plus, coaching is a service I'm considering offering to Syrian students, as this allows me to test drive it and help my list at the same time. And I can only do this for a limited time, because once this series takes off and I'm getting thousands of views, it will be impossible to continue to offer free consultations to all my viewers. So I'd like to suggest you take up this offer while it's still available. In the free 30-minute consultation, I'll help you answer these 3 important questions that will help you get started. We'll determine if your niche is a hot market worth getting into, what your market's biggest problems and solutions are, and what type of info products or business model would work best for your niche, all completely free. And by the end of the call, I will have helped you form an action plan to help you get started on your path to owning an internet marketing business immediately. This will really help kickstart your success. If this sounds like something of value to you, contact me immediately as spots are limited and I can only offer this for free for so long. So head over to timclaymarketing.com and opt in to join my list, and you'll instantly receive instruction on how we'll arrange a phone consultation and get you on your way. So now that you've made it all the way through my training on the 7 steps to successful internet marketing, I hope that you've taken some time to do the exercises and imagine how you'd create your own internet marketing business. What niche would you be in? What type of products would you create? How would you feel knowing that you're getting paid to coach and train people to improve their life all over the world? What would you do with all the free time that having an internet marketing business would provide? Spend more time with your kids? Travel and see the world? Or spend more time doing the things you love to do? And what would you do with all the income it would provide you with? Buy that new car you've always wanted? Buy a new home? Or perhaps a vacation getaway? Whatever it may be, I want you to know that it is all possible, and it can all be yours. The sooner you take action, the sooner you receive results. And whether or not you join my list, because it's not for everyone, I hope that you'll take action to reach the dreams and goals you have of your future. You're an entrepreneur just like me, and I love to see my peers have success. And I'd love to help you get there if you'd give me the opportunity. I want to thank you so much for being a part of my community, and stay tuned for more awesome content from yours truly, Tim Clay, of timclaymarketing.com.